Hi everybody, welcome to the Moonstruck Cauldron. Hope everyone's having a great evening. I wanted to share with y'all some preparations for getting ready for the full moon. We do have a full moon in Scorpio tomorrow night, but the moon's energies are active for, some will say 3 days prior, the day of the full moon, and 3 days after. I like to go with the day before, the day of, and the day after the full moon. I find that tends to be the most potent time to empower your items and utilize the energy of the moon. Now, some of the things I like to do are charging my various crystals. I do have some altar items as well. I have them on a plate that will go outside, out in the moonlight. And I also have my massive collection of selenite. I recently bought some bulk selenite because I've just fallen so in love with it. And selenite does correspond with the moon. It is self-charging, self-cleansing, so it doesn't really need to go out in the moon, but because it corresponds with the moon, and this is a water moon, which the moon corresponds with water as it is, so the moon is very happy in Scorpio, so we want to utilize that happy moon energy in our moonstones. So that's why those will go out there. You can see I have some pieces of jewelry that I'm charging in the moon, some new stones I bought that are still in their sachets and they'll stay in there to, fully charge. With the full moon energies, back to the timing of it, sometimes, like, for instance, where I live, tomorrow it's supposed to snow and rain possibly, and of course selenite is not supposed to get wet, so I want to make sure and get that charged tonight before any wet weather comes in, so that I can charge the selenite and I don't have to worry about it getting wet and damaged and so on. So some other things you can do with the full moon energy. You can charge things you plan on working with, like candles. I plan on using these in my actual full moon workings, so I'm going to go ahead and charge them tonight. Last I checked, the moon was at about 99% full. You can get apps for that. You can find resources online, but I will be charging these as well for use in my work. I will also be charging my goddess oil. This is an oil that I made. And yeah, I'll be charging in the moon for her. You can also charge herbs. I don't feel the need to charge any herbs as of right now, so I won't be doing that. Something else I wanted to share with you guys, something that's always fun to do on a full moon, is to make moon water. And I'll show you guys how I do that. I like to use a glass jar. I like glass for charging things. We'll be using some Celtic sea salt. I got this on Amazon. It was only a few bucks and I got it here the next day. I mean, you just can't beat that. And yeah, I like the Celtic Pantheon. I work with the Celtic Pantheon a lot. So I like the thought of having this Celtic sea salt. So we will be adding some of that to our moon water, just to add some more magic, purification, protection. It's important as you add things, you want to make sure you put your intention. And then next, I recommend using some spring water. You can use tap water, but I like spring water. So moon water is great for a lot of things. You can use it to cleanse your altar items and tools. And give that a little swirl. You can use it for anointing yourself before ritual or just as a general cleanse. You can use it to anoint candles, to cleanse your crystals. There's so many uses for moon water. I like to clean my altar with it as well. So yeah, this, along with my other items, will be going out into the moonlight to soak up all that lunar goodness. And then we will bring it in before the sun comes up because we don't want the sunlight in here because this is moon water. So yeah, that's it, guys. I just wanted to share that with y'all. Hopefully it gave you some good ideas. What do you like to do for your full moon rituals? What do you do to get ready? Are there certain tool items that you charge no matter what? Or do you just charge things when you feel you need them? Please comment below. And if you liked this content, go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and share. Thank you guys. Blessed be.